welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. So a couple things, please don't mind my messy porch. It's gotta be cleaned. And don't mind the hair. Listen, I hurt my arm trying to pull a patient up in bed, and I don't know what I've done. Like, I can barely get my hand behind my head, so like doing my hair is hard. I can't get it behind my back. It's crazy. So anyways, like tons of pain in my arm right here. So don't mind all the things. But today I wanted to do a Dollar Tree haul. We haven't done one in a while, but I also want to show you my newest toy. So I feel a little guilty for buying it, but I don't, because I have been so good with not buying things that I don't need to. Like, this is my first Dollar Tree haul in forever and ever, because since I've gotten divorced and been back in school, took a huge pay cut, so I've been so good with not spending money I don't need to. And I had some gift cards from points where I use my credit card, and a little bit of money saved, and I chose to get myself something. And you know, I'm not really doing epoxy anymore, and you know, I talked about what I was going to do with all my epoxy stuff. And just so you guys know what I decided, I have somebody who has been viewing me, one of my viewers for a long time, one of my first ones, and she loves doing epoxy stuff. So I'm actually going to give all of that stuff to her. Instead of doing a giveaway, I'm just going to gift it all to her. I haven't yet because you know, once Scott finally moves out, which will be here soon, he will be moved out shortly. Right now he's got my garage just all full of his stuff, and I can't get to anything. So once he leaves and he takes everything with him, I can actually start getting to stuff, because it's worse than it was on that last video when I'm like all of this behind me. So because he's just getting everything out and ready, so he's filling the garage. So once he's gone, I'll be able to get to all of that, and I'm going to give that to her. And then once that happens, I'll be able to go through other things. So I also have a viewer that has been with me for like a really long time that's moved to doing sublimation, and I have tons of sublimation stuff that I don't use anymore. I'm going to keep my printer, because sometimes I do like to do a little bit of, you know, I make coffee cups for people and stuff like that, but the majority of it I don't use. So I'm going to send her a message and see if she wants that. But so with that, you know, I still, you know, I do my UV stuff. I love doing the badge reels and different things like that, and other different little projects. But something I've been wanting to get into for a long time is the laser engraving and cutting and stuff like that. So I was in Michael's, and they had the Aura on sale for $9.99, and I thought to myself, you know, I spent that much on a press for shirts from Cricut that I haven't even opened yet. So I chose to go ahead and get the laser. So this is a smaller one, and it's a craft laser. So I feel like it will be a good segue into, do I want to spend the money, not now, but when I get out of school and, you know, can actually do stuff again. Do I want to spend the money on a pro laser? And maybe just the craft laser will be fine, but I've never used one. I don't know hardly anything about it. So we're going to be doing all kinds of new projects and learning to use this laser together. So I feel like it's a really good price for a laser. And this is it. It is the Glowforge Aura, and cut, engrave, and score. So it's a smaller laser, and tomorrow I will be opening it. Tonight I'm gonna kind of read up on it, find out all the beginning things I need to know because I know nothing. And then tomorrow I'm going to open it and try to just like do the first project, kind of like you do at your Cricut. So this one is meant to just sort of go along with all your other crafting stuff that you use. You know, because it's smaller, you can't do tumblers and stuff like that in it. But listen, if I love it, maybe I'll, you know, get the bigger one at some point. So I'm going to read up on it, all the safety. I know that you have to have like an exhaust. There's like a little thing that comes out. I feel like because of the size, I'll probably be able to use it right here on this table and just put the exhaust outside. There is like a filter system that you can buy, which, you know, if I choose to, I'll, you know, maybe do that. They sell it on Glowforge and also on Amazon. But right now I feel like I can sit out here and, you know, use it and then, you know, just put it out to there until I feel really comfortable with like the safety, because the filter system on Amazon, it only has like 3.5 stars. So, you know, and I don't want to take a screen off my window in order to stick it out the window. So we'll see. We'll figure all of it out. But I have all these like super fun projects that I've been thinking about and doing with this. So we're going to be doing all kinds of laser projects. So there's that. All right, so Dollar Tree haul. These cups right here I got for, so aren't these so pretty? These cups are fantastic. Like the fact that they're $1.25, they feel nice and heavy, just like the Starbucks ones. And I saw these, and so these I'm going to be gifting to a friend of mine at work. And from what I understand, they're kind of hard to find, and the fact that I did find them, because she's got 2 children who are in elementary school. And, you know, she's a single mom, and, you know, they want these fun cups that everybody has. They want to have their own cup. So I saw these, and I thought, well, this would be nice because I can give them to her. She won't have to worry whether or not they will lose them or not. And so what I was thinking is, once I get the laser up and going, like not these ones because the tops are still like this, but the Starbucks ones, you know, they have the flat tops. I'm gonna see if I can engrave on those. Like, very cool. All right, so anyways, so I got these for my friend at work for her children. And then I got these little containers. I have some little caboodles that I got from Amazon. I saw these and I thought that they were super, super cute. And so I use the little caboodles because I like to, especially I go out so much with my grandsons. So for me, I like to have, oh, I'm losing everything. So for me, I like to have little containers because I bring, you know, like, you know, booty wipes, you know, because they're still toddlers, even though, you know, they're, I almost said I was broken. Even though they're potty trained, they're still, you know, they're little kids. So I like to bring hand sanitizing wipes, like to wipe their hands, different things when we go places. And I take them a lot of times to like Disney and stuff. And I will only bring like my little Lululemon pack. So these different little packs are nice because I can put different stuff in them. You know what I mean? So I have so many plans already for this engraver. So we're going to, like, these would be great gifts if I'm able to engrave on them. And I think I should be able to. So I'm super excited. and a microfiber hair wrap. This is actually, I have a little package I'm gonna make for my niece. She started back to school, so she goes to LSU, and this is just gonna go in the package for her. And these are just marking pencils I needed for crafts. So this is like an acrylic board from the Dollar Tree, and it's not like a true like cast acrylic, it's more like a plastic type of board, but I still thought, you know, it would be cool. I'm gonna see if you can cut with it. It's too thick to cut with the maker, but I'm going to try the Glowforge on it, and I'm gonna try, I probably should have got two, so I could try cutting, but then also I could try etching. For my grandson, he started BPK. And I picked this up. I thought it was cute. Bio Blender. So this is just for me. I'm going to throw it in my shower. It's a biodegradable cleansing sponge from Eco Tools. And these are just some little razors I picked up. And then this is going in with my niece's stuff. I just love this packaging. The packaging is so pretty. And this is like a jade body stone. And the packaging is just beautiful. I'm just starting to collect things because here in about a month, I want to send her out her first package. So, and these are just some little craft pieces I got. So these are laser cut. So like stuff like this, you should actually be able to do with the laser. So, and then this is a rub-on transfer. I thought was cute. And just some little plant stickers. I don't know why I got them, honestly. All right. And then these I found. So these are K-Beauty Soul Rescue Softening Healing Patches. Smooths and softens, moisture lock, easy application, 2 patches in each. And you just put it on your heel. So I got these. And just some cleaning towels I needed. And this is a large egg holder for the shelf. So it's for eggs, but it has, look at these little clips. So it's space saving. You can just slide it in and it holds on top of the shelf. How cool is that? And then these are just some washcloths, but I got them to use for cleaning. Some Dawn. And then these are baskets, refrigerator baskets. Well, they're stuck together. Oh, there we go. All right. So these also have these little clips so they can go on the shelf to hold stuff. So I thought that was cute, so I got those. I got a back scratcher, and I didn't realize I got one that was broken, but you know, since my arm's not working really well, I needed something to be able to scratch my own back. And since I'm divorced, there's only a few things that are kind of a pain from being divorced. Scratching your back is one of them. But I'd rather be divorced from him than have him to scratch my back. And then I needed this guy. So this is just like if you're frying stuff, to have a thing to like get it out. then I got this little book here. So it says that you can engrave on plastic, so I'm also going to try to engrave on this. We'll see. And this, it's a composition book, and I'm going to see if I can't engrave on it also. All right, so these things, well, first of all, these are squeezlings, squeezy collectible characters, and they're Transformers. So these I got for my grandson. I got 4 of them for them. They love Transformers. And then there's a Transformers ball. They only have one of the balls. Okay. Oh no, I lied. Oh yeah, one was Transformers and then one was Dinosaur, because they only had one of each. So I got those. Okay, so this stuff here, I got these for a purpose. And I'll tell you what that purpose is. All right, so these are like these little guys. They're final faction, limited edition. So this is Sergeant Ruck. And there's all these little pieces that go with them. So I got all these different things. I got these guys, these little robot guys, all their little pieces. So the reason I got all these things, have you guys ever seen, and I'm sure that they do them for little girls too. I've only seen the ones for boys because I got grandsons. So they have like these dino things that you break apart. There's one with like Hot Wheels, and they have different packages in them, and they have slime, and then they have different parts, and they have to open them and find all the parts in the slime. Well, I got these things because I thought I would make them like a DIY, one of those little, like, I don't even know what to call it, like one of those little like kits, whatever. So the different parts will be inside different slime, inside bags, where they have to go in and find it. And then they find all the parts for all of their little things. And then I figured I could put them in like a little case or a box or something, and then give it to them, and then they would have like a little case or box to keep all their pieces in afterwards. So that's what I bought all of these guys for. So all of these, and honestly, like all of these, and then I have stuff to make slime, and I'll make slime for them, but even then, like buying all of that stuff, I'll make 2, but still like cheaper than buying one of those little kits. And I think it will be fun. And this is just some nail polish remover pads. Oh, look at these little clips. How cute are these? Little avocado, little pineapple, little watermelon. Speaking of avocado, let me just tell you, I'm allergic to avocado. Last night I had a little challenge. Why did I have a challenge? Because my daughter gives me a smoothie, and I'm already drinking it before she realizes, because she's talking about the ingredients in it. She's so proud of her smoothie. And then she's like, yeah, I put some frozen avocado. And then she's like, oh crap. Yep. Just as I'm like starting to get a little itchy, but my throat, I'm like, ugh, I'm having a little problem here. Had to take some Benadryl, Pepsid, and Zyrtec. That's the combo. So fortunately, you know, the problem is when you take that stuff by mouth, it takes like an hour to start working. That's why in an emergency, the ER is the way to go, because they'll give it to you IV. But I went ahead and took it, but fortunately, even though I was getting like hoarse and starting to like feel, it kind of stopped at a point where I was still like, okay, this is awful, but I'm not going to go any further. Like I could tell when it stopped and it wasn't getting any worse. And then, you know, the medicine started working in and I was fine. But yeah, she felt really bad. Oh, and there's this, it's dry shampoo powder by Be Pure, and I thought I would try it and see how it works. Then last but not least is this bag here. Oh, nightlight for my grandson. He loves Spider-Man, so I got him this, and I'm going to also, on this, I'm going to see if I am able to I'm going to see if I'm able to do the laser on it. I might not be able to because it might sit up too high unless I can take this little piece off and then put it back on. We'll see. If I can take it off and put it back on, I can probably like put his name on it. Okay, so these are awesome. I got these for my friend. She has chickens. And she's so wonderful. She gives everybody eggs all the time. And she's got chickens that make all the pretty colors. So blue and green and brown and all the pretty color eggs. She's so sweet. She always gives people eggs. She gives me eggs all the time. And I would have got more, but the 3 was all that they had. But how great are these? They're plastic egg cartons. And then she can have them to give people eggs, and they can bring them back when they want more eggs. And then they've got a top on them. So I thought that was wonderful. So these are for my friend, and I'm going to see her tonight, so I'm going to keep them out. And oh, so this, it's a pencil grip. So my grandson holds his pencil like his mom. My daughter holds her pencil so crazy, always has, and my grandson holds his pencil like she does. So I'm hoping that this might be able to help with his pencil grip. So I got these, and it's great. There's like 6 pieces in there for $1.25. And then scissors because I needed them. And that's it. That is my Dollar Tree haul. And I hope that you liked it. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, my friends. And I'll see you later. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow because we're going to set up the Glow Forge.